Okay, so yeah, this is about the point where Barrr enters the match. Although obviously I'm following this from my point of view, so I'm not sure. I managed to spot him maybe once or twice, and I can't actually show you exactly what he's doing that's going to help out the team, except that he is an extra person, and that obviously helps. And just you just pretty much have to take my word for it. If you watch how people play this game over time, you get a feeling for who's being a positive influence on the team and who is not. If I spot him here, I'll say something, but real fun game anyway. Well, yeah, obviously, like I said, we did manage to push to the other prime even before he got into it, and obviously right now we're pushed back as far as we can get. And I'm not really being too much of a help there. I made a left-hand turn and found myself facing another Hellbender who was unloading full speed there. Looking down here, nope, nuke ain't there. And the bomb ain't there either, so I'm just gonna go up here and unload the link on the... Oh. Oddly enough, the prime is up. Shot a few rockets at the tank, but he was quick enough to get around the corner, so that had no effect whatsoever. He's still back there. I'm not going to go around that corner because I assume he'd shoot me as soon as he did. And anywhere, there's this guy to shoot at. Once again, our prime is going down. This is an example of, people not realizing, not looking at what's going on and realizing, oh, it'd probably be a good idea if we had more presence in the prime than what we have. You go into the prime and the prime has been shot down 3 or 4 times in a row, and you go in there and there's nobody there. There's one guy there and he's on the other team. If your prime has been going down repeatedly in the last few minutes, you probably ought to have at least 2 or 3 people on your team in there just to nail the thing down, to secure it. No, everybody runs off and says, well, I'll go after the tank. Well, I'll go after the center. Somebody else can hold the prime. Well, guess what? There's nobody in the prime. It's going down again, and then you're gonna have to race back to the prime and try to take it back. But I don't like to preach about that too much, because if everybody stays in the prime and nobody goes out and attack, that's just another way to lose. Somebody has to attack, obviously. But just as obviously, somebody has to hold the critical node behind you, because if you don't, the enemy's just gonna go past you and take the node behind you. And I'm not gonna hang on to this tank. Oh, here's a Boutre. A Boutre's a nice guy. I think of him as comedy relief. And notice what I'm doing here is I'm shooting rounds at the nuke down there, both to keep the red guy down there from grabbing it, and also in hopes that a Boutre will think to himself, why is he shooting down there? Could it be there's something down there to look at? No, he's completely oblivious. He's a nice guy. These are all nice guys. I appreciate everybody who plays this game, but like I say, you have to play this game for a while before you start to pick up on stuff like that. I know that a lot of people get into these games and it takes them quite a while before they start to look up and realize, oh, that's what's happening. There might be a nuke over there. Maybe I could go pick that up and do something with it. I think I did manage to keep red from. I think I did manage to keep red from picking it up, and that's really all I ever aim for where the nuke is concerned. I really don't think it's worthwhile, breaking your neck to get hold of that nuke. If you can keep the other team from getting it, that's all. That's more than enough right there. Just keep them from getting it. That's all that matters. Oh, here's a nice kill. Boom. I love doing that. They think they're going to run you over, but you've got 3 rockets loaded up just as they get there. Usually manage to kill myself at the same time, but it's still worth it. It's great when you don't die, though. You know, because you're not supposed to be able to do that. You're supposed to have to use an Avril on them, you know. Or the flak cannon. The flak cannon is great for that. I love killing Vipers and Mantas with the flak cannon, although you usually die trying that. But if you dance around them, oh, there's Barrr. This is why I like Barrr. This is why, because if you drive up to the bollards with the bender and Barr's up there on the deck, he's gonna shoot some rockets on your front wheels and get you up there, you know. A lot of players, you do that and they'll stare at you like, "What are you doing that for?" Or they don't know, you know. It's like, no, you know, I only do this every game, you know. Why do you suppose I've driven this vehicle up to those bollards? Do you think maybe I'd like you to run some rockets up the front wheel so I can get up over the bollards? Nah.
Attack the center node.
That is so annoying. You know, people that have been playing the game for a long time too, you'd think they'd pick up on that, but you know, I take the position that I usually what I say about that is, you know, they probably know it a lot of times, but a lot of them have ethical concerns. There's a boot tray in the tank over there. I'm making fun of him here. I'm like, yeah, let me stay here and protect you until you can figure out how to drive that tank up the steps. I'm sure it won't take you more than a year. He got it up there. See, he knows what he's doing. He's been playing this game. He knows enough to get the tank up there. That's all you can ask for. He's gonna hold on to that tank the rest of this match. I like a boot tray. He gets a little ticked off sometimes though. Cause yeah, he is a little inexperienced with the game. Other people give him a hard time about it. And this looks pretty bad, but we're going to knock down the red orb, and the blue orb's coming right in behind us. And, yeah, we're good to go. Red orb's still on the ground, but I know which way he's going, so I'm going to be ready for him when he comes around here. Just take him out. That's a nice thing.
Grab your orb.
There's a boot tray. He's on his way. The center is down, and he's going. Bumping into the walls and stuff. I should have went out the other door rather than wait behind him, because he's definitely... I do the same thing actually. I get caught up on the corners of that thing. But... Come on, don't run me over. That's what I really hate, these tank drivers. You know, you're trying to protect them with the Scorpion, and they run you over. It's annoying. Okay, red orb is down. This guy's probably gonna go for it, but he ain't gonna make it. That's Sonata. All right. Red prime is down. Let's get it in there. A boot tray's not going to know how to drive the tank over that barrier, but that's okay. A lot of people like to sit the tank on the other side of the barrier anyway. Yeah, we'll get this guy down. I'm going to pull up the suicide, but he's weak anyway, so he's going down anyhow. There's a red guy back there, but he's down. There's Barrr. Not driving up on the platform, but we've got this pretty much locked up anyway. It's not a critical issue. I mean, the score is way ahead, but you can see which way this is going. Get a real nice kill there. Warhead. I mean, we're obviously running over. I'm just going to sit here and make sure this orb doesn't get picked up. They'd have to hit me twice with an Avril here before I could do it. There's no way they're getting it. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to decide I'm going to go back here and help out a boot tray because he's looking a little weak. I'm going to heal him up a little bit, and that's just going to take us up to the end of the thing. There's 77 points, but that's going to go down fast.
Core is under attack.
I got to get some more link with this guy. But core's going down before I even get back here. So.
Red core is heavily damaged. Red core is critical.
Yeah, I'll have to post the flood match next time. I just got into one this earlier today, man. There must have been 20 people out. Heavy duty.